Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Briöna Jolie. I'm a shamanic practitioner, and today I wanted to take you through a very normal day in my life, almost like looking at my day through my lens, a shamanic lens, and where we honor our spirit and nature together. Beginning my day, I was just cozying up with some tea. I love to greet the birds in the morning, especially springtime here in the northern hemisphere. And then on my daily hikes and walks with nature, this is like my everyday church, my everyday ceremony. This is where I commune with spirit. I was going on a walk for myself, but I was also doing work for a client. So being that this is a day in the life, I do work with clients. I am a business owner. It's part of my shamanic practice. Hello, little spider friend. So I was coming here to do work for a client, which meant going on a soul walk on their behalf for a soul retrieval. I'm also, as you see here, working with my soul stick to do some community and collective work. If there's someone that I feel that is in need of support or help, I can send them shamanic medicine. So I was sending a few pieces of medicine. The week that I was filming this, I had friends that were moving through things. My partner was moving through something. I believe I sent medicine to myself, medicine to my pets. Like, everyone was feeling it. We were really getting into the eclipse that was arriving the weekend, the full moon Scorpio eclipse for those who tend to watch the astrology weather. So yeah, giving space and giving what I could give. It always comes from a full cup when I do this. And being out in nature and doing this tends to me greatly. Nature always fills up my cup. So this is why I'm outside specifically doing this. And this is a little clip from my soul walk. I always pay attention to the symbols, to the spirits that are walking with me, guiding me, supporting my clients, and I basically go to retrieve messages from them before we do the real soul retrieval work. And if you don't know what a soul retrieval is, I can talk about that another time. Hi folks, I've been running some errands, dropping off tarot decks, grocery shopping, writing emails, things of this nature, but just checking in. Oh, beautiful. Is that a raven or a hawk? No, wingspan way too big. It's a hawk. So much animal medicine, rabbits, deer. Between now and the last clip has been the span of 5 hours running these errands, and I think, again, running errands really hits the nail on the head. Sometimes we feel like we're running or we're moving through them. Some of the more mundane, muggle life things we want, or I think subconsciously, since we just do them and they're the thing of this, of our world and the things we gotta do, we tend to run through them. And I've just been noticing today a subtle shift. Could be just me, could be collectively, but although I've been running my errands, I feel like I've been walking slower, really looking and appreciating the animals as I always do, but actually even more so taking even more space to look, watch, listen, which is a beautiful theme, I feel like, as we continue to move through this earth awakening, spring in the northern hemisphere, fire burning with Beltane this week. So it's just very, very magical to witness. I'm curious if any of you have been feeling that or noticing that within yourself. And if that's not your experience and that's something that you are curious to explore, it's just being present, man, and allowing the codes within nature, the animals, the trees, the landscape, the weather to bring you back, call you in. And also I feel like touching my body really helps too. Noticing the beautiful subtle details between the wind as we run. That's a lot of metaphor in one sentence, my God, but that's how I speak as a shamanic practitioner and as someone who sees through the shamanic lens, which is why I'm sharing this, because this is a day in my life as a shamanic practitioner, or just one day of my many days. Not every day looks like this, and being truthful about that is important. So I'm excited for the rest of the evening. Feels like it's winding down a bit. We have D&D night, aka Dungeons and Dragons, aka let your inner child run free. So I'm very excited for that tonight, and just whatever the rest of this evening unfolds and what I remember to share and pick up my camera to record for you. But I hope you had enjoyed this day so far and watching what I do. During the day, I was making also some content for my Instagram, which is where a lot of my business and in the way in which I like to connect with folks, it is a space that I really connect to. And that specific post I was making was about soul retrieval, and just so happened this day I was doing a soul retrieval for a client. If you want to learn more about soul retrievals, you can look at those posts that I made with those artwork on them that I did, or go to my website. So a lot of fun time with spirit and nature, and then just some human fun. Although D&D does really feel like a blend of both worlds, the magical and what would you do? Asking your soul curious questions, and your mind and your body curious questions. And in the evening, time for winding down. Again, I kind of end my evenings the way I begin them, but not always in the same way. To put it simply, connecting to myself, my soul, slowing down, connecting to spirit, and listening, and saying any prayers to my guides before bed. Thanks for watching.